Hi and welcome back to the Simplistic Kitchen, part 2 of how to make a sourdough starter. So if you'd started 3 days ago with me, you would end up with something that starts to look like this. You can see it's doubled in size and it's fallen back down. It's starting to smell like apple cider vinegar. It's got a bit of discoloration to it. It's really starting to ferment and do lovely things. So that's day 3. So what I'm going to show you now is what we do after day 3. We're going to feed it, so we're going to discard some of the starter and then we're going to feed the remaining starter. So we're going to give it a bit of a stir and then we're just going to keep 200 grams of the starter. Okay, there's 200 grams of the starter. Okay, the rest of the starter is now discard and we're going to use that for other things. And other recipes, one which we'll show you later. So within the 200 grams of starter, we're going to feed it. And we're going to feed it today with all-purpose white flour. You can feed it with rye flour, we can feed it with other different flours, but to start with, to get it established, it's better to use the flour that we began with. So we're going to make that up with another 200 grams of the flour into the starter, and then 200 milliliters of room temperature water. Okay, that all goes into there. Give it a good mix together. Create a kind of a thick pancake batter. There we go. You don't need to worry about the bubbles too much because it's going to go back into the jar and it's going to continue to ferment for the next couple of days. Okay, so back into a clean jar. Some people use the jar that they had, but I prefer to use a clean jar. You can see how it's developing and how it's growing. So we pour that back into there. Get it all in. Okay, take our pen, because again we want to make sure that it's growing. I'll give it a new line back where it is there. And that is basically it. We've now given the starter our first feed. We're going to start thinking about a name for her because it's really important and really lucky that you name your starter. Start to think about a name for her, pop her back into the warm place, and we'll come back in 2 days, start the next feed, and then explain what else to do from there. Okay, thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye bye.